All right, y'all. Welcome back to These Talks R Taboo. I'm Low-Key Lise, and we have some very special guests in the building. Allie Cocaine.
Hey, y'all.
The Justin LaBoy of the Bay.
Oh, this is what we doing? This how we start? Damn.
Oh, wow.
Hey, we said this wasn't gonna be a versus. They turned it clearly
See,
turned
mommy has
into
to call
a
you back,
versus.
okay? I'm in a podcast.
I never seen
Okay,
anybody go
hold
viral more than you, though, bro.
Give me
I
kisses.
just be talking shit. That's the cold part about it, though. I just be saying
I'll
shit.
call you
talking
back,
shit.
okay, Pumpkin?
That's it.
Love you. All right.
We got to put that shit in there. We keep that.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying? Proud parents. We hustlers. Make it happen. We stopped everything we was doing for our boy Justin, man. For sure.
I appreciate y'all
Yeah.
coming down. Who else we got in the building, man? The one and only.
BK.
How y'all doing?
Drinks with BK. I don't care.
He said don't call him that. He said do not call him that.
Just said I'm
No,
doing
we gotta
what I
push
want
the
to do. This
brand
my
up.
Nah, we
podcast.
for sure.
We gotta push the brand.
We for sure pushing the
I see
brand.
the product placement, you know, y'all see the cups.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
see
got
the
all that.
marketing, the advertisements, you know.
Right.
And then what's your
You like
name again?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Big dog.
Nobody called you that. No one has ever called him that.
Hey, oh, this how we kicking it off? This how
Justin,
we
my
kicking it off?
friend. Depending.
Let's get to the fucking topics.
What's in your cup?
Right.
All right, y'all. So, I want to start out with a topic because I see that one of us is in a new relationship based on Twitter.
Congratulations to
Congratulations, BK.
no.
So, I want to know, what does it take for you to take a situationship into like an official relationship?
BK, you tell us first, since you're the most recent person to go through this transition.
I ain't gonna lie. All my situationships that turned into relationships, it was never planned. It was just like, you be at my house, I be at your house. We fucking with it.
So somebody just say it first, like, "Oh, you my nigga," or you my.
Nah, it normally consists of, with me, it'd be like some shit like, you sure do be talking to them bitches on Twitter. Or you sure be extra friendly at your party. Yeah, it's like, okay. So I'm like, so we taking this shit
something going on,
serious.
okay.
So, but I ain't gonna lie, I've been single for like 10 years, so I don't know. For real, all my situationships end up situationships.
They just stay like that.
Yeah.
Allie, what you got to say? You probably got a song about this, huh?
You know what? I'm so weird, but I don't remember none of my lyrics. So, maybe.
How does it work for you though? If you talking to a nigga for X amount of, is it like a timing thing? Is it a feeling thing? What is it? You know?
I'm not taking no situationship serious. I feel like that's for the moment, and then you get you a man, and that's your nigga.
But what if that man situation? What if it starts out as a situationship and it graduates into something more?
And then I feel like that's a beautiful thing. It's possible. I think it depends on if you guys are growing together and y'all both have common goals. But
That's
I feel
right.
like if it's one-sided, you know how the hoes be like, oh, we spending a lot of time together. He must really like me. He treat me nice, so this my man. But it's like, no, don't be that. So for me, I'm not. If a nigga ain't said that and showed that, baby, you for the streets.
For the
Like, you for the
streets.
streets. So, you know what I mean?
Say, Mike.
If you, I just feel like if you vibing and it's cool, like y'all fucking around, you know what I'm saying? Just, and y'all both feel it, but y'all both still got a little, you feel me, he's on the side or whatever the situation is, there's an adult conversation that needs to be had. And a lot of those conversations that don't be had. So you just chilling, you just vibing, or you see somebody out or you hearing something, you be like, damn, or damn, he fucking, and then you call flashing, but y'all really not together.
Yeah.
But y'all really need to sit down and have those conversations so the lines don't get kind of blurred in a way. You feel me? So I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you feeling each other, you vibing, you just need to just have that conversation. But also, if it's just gonna stay that, you feel me? Like if she approach you, just gotta stay that. You feel me? So yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, my last situationship, it's fucked up because I shook all my you feel me.
For her, huh?
Hell, y'all liked her for real. Y'all
So then
ain't
tell
gonna
me
lie.
what was
She
the
broke your
outcome.
heart?
We can go get her if you want to, bro.
She got me in my feelings for sure.
For real. How long ago was this?
You want to go get the boo
Not
box?
too long ago. I shook most of my work for her.
Really?
Most of.
Nah, really, all of them.
First, he said he dropped
No,
all
that's
those.
all really, because they be lingering. They still hitting me like, hey.
They really think niggas got more bitches than
we
really
got.
do be
Yes.
having.
And What I don't be understanding
That's
is like
cute.
women, they be trying to hate with y'all little feelings and shit, but y'all be trying to act like y'all don't be like everybody kind of knew I had a situationship, but the girls still in my DMs or texting, hey, oh you busy? Oh you show like her a lot. You show been hanging out with Woofy. Like leave me alone. I'm trying to stay focused over here. Like I like her.
Why you don't be blocking them? Like, why you still give them access to you then? Like, if you focus on, you feel me?
I don't feel like I need to block nobody.
What she do for me to block her?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying if you
And
focusing
then
on
trying to
something
stay
and you're
focused.
easily distracted,
I'm not
right?
easy. I know how
what
to
you
ignore.
call
I'm good at ignoring a
Okay.
motherfucker. I text back, hey, I'm busy. I'm with her. The one you keep asking about, that's who I'm with.
Oh, okay, so you up front.
Yeah, I don't want to lose. You might be my friend still. We can still, hey, how you doing? But they we can't kick it. I'm really trying to.
Okay.
When you
Locked
come, when
in.
you come with your own everything, you ain't got a motherfucking thing to hide. Feel me?
I mean, she really
Okay,
don't.
Mr. Perfect.
But even
I'm
if
saying.
you don't, you
Hey.
still got
Mr.
to.
Perfect.
Like with my last situation, I was just honest. Like when we was getting into it, and then I had told her like she had asked me something about having sex with somebody else, and I told her, and she didn't like it. I'm just like, I like you, so I'm gonna just cut everybody off.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, but fuck it.
I mean, it
I'm
happened.
back in the
but you
streets,
tried.
baby.
Go get your bitch back, BK.
I don't got time for all that.
Yeah. Why?
It ain't gonna work.
Oh, okay.
And then it'd be kind of hard for me to let a girl spin the block on me. Cause once you can spin the block. I can hit it, but we ain't about to be together. Like
Tell
you
me.
already.
So, like, you giving us detail on what she did?
No, not
Now
her.
I'm
This is
nosy.
just in general. Not
So
her.
what you mean? What you mean? Elaborate a little bit for people that don't understand what spin the block mean. What you
Like,
mean by
once we break up, I don't want to be back with you.
that? Why not?
There's only 2 girls I feel like that about, and cause it's just like we broke up for a reason. We could kick it and hang out where we had never
You
be.
about to say I can still hit it?
Yeah.
For sure, he for sure.
I want to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I still hit it for sure.
Right.
But I don't want to do the. It was only, like I said, it was only 2 girls I felt like that about that had action, and then it's been so long now that it's just like we'll always be cool, but I'm good.
Okay.
What you think?
About the situationships?
Yeah.
I be trying to feel like I don't like niggas. I don't take my situationships serious, and then I start to maybe like them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a couple recent situationships, then got into relationships with other bitches on me, and I'm like, well,
You didn't
felt
like
the way.
that.
oh, I thought you were my nigga. You were my nigga.
That'd be a problem. That'd be a problem.
I'm on my couch,
I'm glad
upside
you
down.
said that.
Hey, like I said, conversations
Okay,
and
but
adult conversations need to
That's
be
what I
had.
was gonna say. Were there conversations that were open to be like, okay, I got a long-term situation over here. We doing over here, or nigga just
Niggas be lying. Niggas be lying and withholding information.
Okay.
If you are withholding, that's a lie. Because
Whoa.
you're not
No,
giving me
wait,
that.
no.
That is.
What- what's
Because you're
your-
not giving me the option.
But what's
I'm
your
calling it
what,
a lie, though.
Did you, if you inquire though, so do you
yeah,
feel
if
like
you ask, then you feel me? Like
I got a rule that's called I won't say nothing, but I won't lie to you.
okay?
So I might
not
not
gonna
tell
offer
you I
that
got 10
information.
bitches, but if you ask me do I got 10 bitches, I'm gonna say yes.
So what if she
Okay.
say, do you got bitches? You gonna say yes?
Yeah.
I don't care about
You're just
bitches.
not
I care about
gonna
bitch. Do you have a bitch? If
Got
you
it.
got other bitches, then whatever. I'm a little bitch. But if you got a bitch, no.
So can I ask
No.
you a question?
Yeah.
With those situationships where they ended up with a bitch, did they end up with a bitch or did they already have a bitch? Because that's the difference. Because I mean they had multiple situationships and they just chose.
So one of them got a bitch. Just got a bitch. Like, oh,
Yeah, so you can't be mad at that.
You just didn't win the race.
It just happened like that.
That's how it happens sometimes.
It's fine. And then the other one was just lying about his bitch the whole time. And
Oh, yeah, that's
he's
it.
blocked. And just called me today on some toxic shit. Like, unblock me. No.
Oh
your
yeah.
bitch. Right
Bitch, you
by me.
better not. Pussy ain't hitting huh? That shit mid, ain't it? Huh? She don't do the things that I do, huh? We know.
That's really how y'all be thinking.
No, this really what I
Because why you
know.
doing
What are you talking about? These are facts, proven statistics somewhere.
So I really try to, I don't know. I try not to catch feelings, but sometimes I do.
It happens.
So
We're
I
human.
feel like, what's your what you think be making you catch feelings though? Like if it's a situationship, like is it what make you catch the feelings?
I think time eventually is gonna make you
Yes.
start feeling somebody.
I
Yes.
believe that
Yeah.
too.
You
We all
spending
be
so
trying to
much
act
time
like we
together.
don't
Spending
have
time together.
feelings,
And don't be trying to come over and have deep conversations with me Like I'm your bitch, and you conducting drug deals on my couch, and then you
Are
going
you talking to somebody? You wanna look at the camera?
She know that nigga gonna see this.
She done said everything but
She know he gonna see
That
this
was
one.
very direct.
I dissed
That
the
was
nigga
She know
right
the nigga
now.
gonna see this.
That was not in general at all.
Tell me what to say, Lisa. I'll make a song about it
people
tomorrow.
pull up to get shit from my house, and
Oh, mama.
you got a bitch.
Yeah.
But what if he think you have potential to trump her and his?
Oh, you didn't choose me first. It's done.
You want
it's
her
over.
to, you want her to race?
You choose me. I don't chase nobody.
What's wrong for me to have multiple contestants in one race and I pick the winner?
You can, but you already you.
I don't know about
so
that.
don't come back.
What if I made a mistake? We make mistakes every day.
That's your fault.
You feel like me? Don't
You don't
spin the
make why-
bullshit.
You don't feel like you should have seen my potential.
Ain't no doubling back.
Ain't no double
People be
back.
greedy, though. I
Unless
get
it's
it.
just, you know.
But I guess,
unless we just
Okay, so
fucking.
I got another
Like, that's
question because, like, did the
But
nigga
what
go
if y'all
public
both-
with the bitch or you heard about the bitch? Like, you know what I mean? Like, was it, oh, the heart? Oh, God, I'm dissing you, nigga. I don't know who it is. Oh, the bitch grabbing her heart. It's up there. Oh.
I couldn't breathe. He posted
He
it.
posted
and
the
y'all,
bitch
I
you
knew I was in
secretly
my feelings because
embarrassed
I got
him.
drunk and I texted him like,
Ooh.
What'd you say?
I'm like, if that was your situation, you should have said that. Like, I just feel like you hella out of
Did
pocket.
you
I
call
thought
her
we were
ugly
better
ass
friends.
bitch?
No, she wasn't ugly. She wasn't ugly. She
I
was
hate when bitches do
Me
that.
too. That's why.
And be having ugly ass partners that give all up under her picture.
Then the
Girl,
dusty ass partner want to comment on the shit.
hard. You know that bitch is not hard. Her
you
wig
what?
lifted.
On the
What?
He can't.
I still.
What? Oh, my
do
bad.
it.
Hyping y'all friends that be hella mid.
I don't have no mid friends, so I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know what you're about.
What? Who? I don't have mid friends.
Everybody has mid
Next
friends.
topic.
You don't want to answer?
No, I'm just.
Everybody has mid friends though. It's okay.
Yeah.
It is,
But
I
I
know.
feel like, I don't know. Like,
What's mid to me might not be mid to the next.
right.
True.
Everybody got their own desired taste.
Exactly. And if that's your nigga, you feel me? Like, yeah, go, bitch.
Yeah. Go, bitch.
Oh, it's just kind of like good energy.
Y'all really,
women
dragging
empowerment.
it.
You know what it is?
Uh-huh.
It's like not lying, but withholding information.
Get him gone.
I love it.
Get him
I like that.
gone.
I love it.
How we both niggas out? I know it's your shit.
Speaking of withholding, Justin, you never gave your answer
Whoa.
to the topic.
As far as what?
Relationship turn into relationship.
I ain't been in hella relationships in my life, so I think my shit stays situationships forever. Cause I'm never gonna be the one that say you my girl now.
Why?
I don't know.
You scared?
Maybe I don't know.
I think that's only happened to me like one time where somebody was like, "Oh, you my girl or something or whatever. You my bitch." You know how niggas be saying.
I like that.
But I've heard it. Like it'll be times where I'm like around the nigga, he on the phone, he like, "Yeah, I'm with my bitch right now."
I mean,
You know what? I'd have called myself a lot, but it'd be like my little thing though.
But then you can have multiple of them.
Right.
For sure.
As long as we're cool with that.
Yeah.
Hey, have y'all ever had a time where y'all just done had like too many, where it's just like too much?
Yeah, I ain't been there in so long because I'm careful.
Yeah, like
I'm
Yeah,
too old for
I'm about to
that.
say I'm old,
Yeah,
but
too old
that's
for
why I
that.
was just trying to be
But
in a relationship.
too much.
But I
having
realized
this-
the streets is for me, and I am for the streets.
hey, just
That's just the way the life works.
The first step is
okay.
admitting it, bro.
just having this conversation is just like, damn. At a point in my life, it was just like I was drowning, bruh. Like it was just too
Drowning in
much.
Swarming in
Yeah,
bitches.
it was just
Oh my
swimming.
God.
Like it was just too much. Like damn. Like how can I?
That could be a good
Now
problem to have.
the
don't
kind of
want
chaos.
it.
Like
Nah, I
I
don't
don't like
want
that
it no
kind of.
more.
I don't like that kind of chaos. You feel me? I like that kind of controlled chaos.
because you gotta
into a
attend
way.
to so many different people, so many different feelings.
But when
like,
you be
everybody
young,
want
that shit
different
be
shit.
fun.
That's the vibe.
When you be young, you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
you just
for
like
sure.
bring them on. It's good. I can handle whatever.
You know what's crazy? I always had the most bitches when I've been in a relationship.
For real.
Wow.
And that's
What
crazy.
women want
He's
you the
a
most.
cheater.
Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause
That's
them
what
niggas
women want you the most.
disrespectful.
I don't know what it is with women, but y'all love a nigga that got bitches. And that was the topic that hit. I think like T.I. or Twitter, one of them motherfuckers that said that. Like nobody wants. No women don't
If you
want a
can
nigga that don't got
control
bitches.
your
Yeah.
bitches, like you know, if you can control your bitches, if ain't nothing sweeping my doorstep, them hoes know. I know it's what
I
it
only
is. That's
always
cool.
get
Like a
caught when they
nigga
go through
who
my
not
phones and
sloppy. That's cool. It might sound fucked
What's
up, but
sloppy though? What's sloppy?
sloppy is
I know
like when
exactly
you got
what you
bitches
mean.
that feel like they entitled to you. You telling this bitch she your bitch, this bitch she your bitch. You got a baby mama over there, and they all like
That
at
be,
you.
that be
You
them
know what I
niggas
mean?
that
And
got
shit.
too many girlfriends.
Yeah, that's-
they don't got
that's-
bitches. They be having like 3-4
Okay,
girlfriends.
let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
If let's say if you got a nigga, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you know he got another bitch, but none of your friends or nobody publicly know. Like he not publicly embarrassing you, but you might see his phone ring every once in a while in the middle of the night. Like, would you still trip?
Tell me turning my head, bitch. You ain't about to hurt my heart. Huh? I don't know
I don't
who it
believe
is.
that, bro.
No. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the Pisces niggas. He's
Whoa,
a nigga.
whoa.
He's
Careful,
slick.
careful.
I'm just
Careful.
saying
My
he
birthday's March
moves
10th,
real
careful.
strategic. So I just know if I find out some shit, it's gonna be way later. Like he can cut the tracks right. Like he real strategic. So if it's some shit going on,
I ain't gonna lie though.
It
I
ain't-
be like so low key, even like in my relationships. Like I'm not a
But
poster.
the thing about it
I'm
is
not
this:
I'm not
everybody
and it's
knows
like not
somebody though.
I'm not.
So you
yeah.
might hear a little thing through the grapevine, or you might kind of speculate, like, okay, this crowd hanging out with this crowd a lot.
Yeah.
Like you know, if these niggas is hanging with these hoes, like that's
Somebody fucking with each other.
somebody
you know what I
in
mean.
a
So you
circle.
kind of can speculate,
Yeah,
but
and
like
that's
I
how
said,
Or it could just be y'all partners. Like,
A lot of times it do be like
Somebody
that.
fucking with it.
somebody attached to a
Somebody-
bitch because
it's two people
out of
fucking each
5
other in
niggas,
that-
one of them
in that
niggas horny. So one of them niggas hitting something, and them is the bitch they go out on trips with and shit. And I mean, that's what it is. They be out of town with the
But you
hoochies.
cool with that?
Yeah, do your thing.
That's not
I'm
a
not
deal breaker.
sweating you, brother.
So are you gonna have niggas on the side?
No, I ain't having no niggas. I'm married.
No, before the marriage. Well, let's talk about before the marriage. Before the change to
See,
Allie.
I've been
Let's talk about
like-
the old Allie.
we're not speaking on the current.
There
we're
is
speaking
no
on
old
the
Allie
old.
because
No,
old
I'm just
Allie was
talking
with
shit.
the old
I'm
nigga. You
just-
feel me? Like this a nigga that I'm a decade in with. Like you know what I mean? Like this roller coaster ride.
So basically,
you know
that's your forever nigga.
what I mean? It is.
I respect that. I wish I had me a forever lawyer. You feel
Me
me?
too.
Yeah, no. But next year, if I ain't got no ring, I'm in the street. No, I'm just playing.
What you
But
think, Lisa? Do you if you had a dude, as long as he ain't publicly embarrassing you, but you might know he got a couple, you feel me? You tripping?
At me next time, nigga. I feel targeted. But I feel targeted by this question. But yeah, I mean, as long as you got your shit together, and I don't know, we've already had discussions. We know what the fuck going
You're all
on.
on the same page.
Yeah, we on the same page. You told me I'm not. You know what? You not there, and I'm sure because I know myself. There's times when I wasn't there either. Just don't bring that shit to my door.
that's what I be.
What y'all
asking.
think? Y'all can handle a female like that?
They're cheating on me?
Yeah.
My real bitch? Like my 1-1? Nah. I mean, I ain't going
And that's
there.
crazy, but you be cheating on your
But you
1-1 with
cheating.
the dum dum.
Yeah, but not no more. No, not no
Don't rap
more.
on the show, bro.
It's a Gabby. I can't help it. I just be saying shit.
But
Just be-
like I said, my last little situationship, I was holding it down. Like, this my lord, you feel me? You feel me? So
So what? See, because I don't know. It's kind of like a little. You feel me, or this was your woman? Like
no,
what was
wasn't. It wasn't official.
So why you? Okay. So why you put all your eggs in that basket, low key though? If it wasn't,
Because I
were
was
you
trying
thinking
to,
it was gonna turn into
I
something?
yeah, and I was trying to do something different. I was trying to not be the old me, like trying not, because
You
it's
don't
easy
have
to
the
have bitches.
conversation.
No, it's easy to have bitches, but it's really hard to focus on one woman for real.
Absolutely.
And what she was doing things to make me like, damn, I could really fuck with this, like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then it just you feel
It's
me?
crazy though hearing them talking about this because I was around for all that shit.
It was.
Seen that shit
Did you see
from
what
Was you the
him.
one for him?
I mean, nobody's
the
the
one
one
for
for. Obviously not. Shit.
No, but you said that she couldn't spin a block. So I think maybe because
I mean, she made at a point of time. She probably. I don't know.
nigga
Who
hit the
knows?
figure eight on me, boy. Nigga block spinning. You feel me? So I mean, people change, and sometimes women think, oh hell no, maybe she went through
And
something.
sometimes somebody
like-
got to go out there and see the grass ain't green.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
like I don't have a problem with that. It's just like
With
maybe
what?
y'all might not be ready for each other at that
At
time.
that
Right.
time.
Right,
So
life
you
is
can
like that, too.
always, you feel me? Just slide back. If the situation is right, if I'm in a cool space and you in a cool space, and you feel me, it's never bad.
You know what? So maybe
it's never bad.
maybe I shouldn't have said nobody could spin the block. I just ain't had the right one spin the block. Maybe
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
because the mother hoes got to go.
But see, I'm curious. Like, did you guys have the conversation to move forward? That it was going to be more than just a situationship. Did that conversation ever
Not
happen?
really.
See, so I feel like, like maybe it was working. She might have felt like I'm doing all this for this nigga. That's not my nigga officially. So,
So she go get another nigga?
no, I didn't say that because I don't know what she did.
Just like how much you make?
You snitching. I ain't say that. I don't even know this business. Wait, what happened? She went out of the nigga on you?
It just
No.
nah, it wasn't that. It was just kind of like, we gonna do it. We gonna do
No,
we
yeah,
gonna,
no,
it's just
for
kind of like
sure.
we gonna do other things. You feel me?
Yeah.
It was
No,
more,
and
but what I do respect.
I think that's healthy though.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. What I respect the most out of that whole situation is like, for real, it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to fuck with you no more. It was just like, you know, I'm kind of doing this and I want to do that. We had a conversation about it. So it wasn't like
That's
just a
big.
motherfucker ghosted a motherfucker or went and got a whole nother boyfriend or girlfriend or no shit like that. It just kind of like, we gonna kind of back off from this shit.
As long as that shit don't end bad in a fucked up ass, you feel me? Just with anything where y'all can still have dialogue. Because at the same time, you spent a lot of time with this person, whether y'all together or not. Where, you know, you done told them certain shit, they done told you certain shit. And sometimes you really need that person where you could just pick up the phone and talk to. Let's go have lunch. Let's go have dinner. Just talk about your problems. You know, certain family members, certain partners you can't tell shit to.
Right.
You feel me? You opened up. So I feel like it's always good to just not end on a bad note. Unless it's some weird shit just
unless
happened.
it gotta end on a bad
Gotta
note.
end on a bad note. If it got spunky or she did some weird shit, or maybe you did some weird shit where it's like, yeah, I was catting. You feel me?
Yeah, that's normal.
She ain't accept a nigga apology, so what I was supposed to do? You feel me? So
And I
normally how I
think we
do
have
it.
to stop being so possessive over people.
yeah, no,
Because
that's right.
the thing about it is, like, we are all experiences. At the end of the day, it's something and somebody for a moment in time in your life. Some people it's meant to be for the moment. Some people it's meant to be for a long time. You know what I mean? But I think we as human, we just be possessive about it.
Yeah,
We just
for
be
sure.
selfish. You feel
Yeah.
me? So
And I think when we both know the problem comes when we both know we at that point where this is expired and we try to force that.
Trying to
shit.
force it, yeah.
Just because we don't want to say we broke up or we don't fuck with it no more, and it's just that resentment just keep growing and growing and growing. Now that shit turns
Or the second, or the pearl go crazy, like you just like, damn, that shit red snapper. Like I don't even.
the pussy be
man,
keeping
That shit jumping out the
that shit
gym.
jumping out the gym.
That shit
Yeah.
shake back.
Oh man, she was. Oh man, what? She ain't
my God,
fucking with
these
it. How
niggas
she
in here
fucking with it?
having
Yeah,
flashbacks.
like what?
Hey, it's crazy because I had a situation. I might
nigga
still
in
have this situation.
situations.
That's all. My whole life is
The
situations.
nigga just said he was single for 10 years.
Right,
He done
right.
had all situations.
I said I seen this man
like
was
me and this girl like won't talk for months, but if we catch each other out, we leaving together.
That's fire.
Like
That's
nigga,
fire, huh?
Yeah, those good situations to have though. I used to have shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's never bad. I
Like,
call that it's never bad.
like we
it's never
avoid each
bad.
No, that's
other.
the
Like
problem.
if
Because
we
y'all could be in the same
How's that
place,
like
nobody
lifetime
know.
access?
Nobody know y'all leaving.
no,
What you do to get the VIP? Like, you know, like the lifetime warranty on that thing.
I don't know.
You know what he did to do it.
I don't want to know.
It's called a game 7. You go crazy.
Oh, wait, Mr. Sportsman.
He scored 70.
Oh,
He
there's
scored,
On the left
he scored 70 game 7 on 11 dribbles.
Hey, listen, nigga averaged 30 points in the playoffs.
Yo,
Okay.
hey,
Oh, there's
okay.
a term for it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Listen, so what made you spend a block with your dude for over a decade? The same shit. It's something about him, right?
because I know y'all ain't been in a serious relationship for no 10 years. No
Right.
cheating, no stepping out, no doing nothing.
But now who having flashbacks?
my little right eye started to roll.
She showed swinging that bang over there. She showed swinging that bang over there.
He got me when I was
How many
young.
breaks y'all done been on?
About 17. Niggas done had kids and some more shit. I'm still spinning. Nah. No, we
Yeah,
do.
no. I think for the right person, like y'all said. Like me and my boyfriend, we was together 18, 19, ended horribly. He didn't give a fuck that it ended horribly. He kept calling me. Kept calling me. Then he started calling me, asking me about other bitches. Like, okay, nigga, now you got me fucked up, but okay.
That nigga was calling for referrals?
He like, it's Valentine. He was trying to make me jealous. It's Valentine's Day. What do you suggest I get for this girl? Like, get her them little weak ass chocolate strawberries, nigga. Like, whatever. But we was still cool. Like, we would be friends. I had my daughter, everything. He was hella supportive, all the shit. And then he slid in.
Got you back.
Spin the block.
And at the same time, it's like, I hate the motherfuckers that be like, well, damn, why you ain't do this? Why you just, I don't never judge nobody on what they go through because we all go through shit.
Different
Life
shit.
happens.
Different
No matter
shit.
how old we are, what situation we in, life happens, shit happens. You got to be able to switch it up and be a chameleon and be able to maneuver
sure.
through anything. You feel me? So I'm not gonna be like, you sit down and tell me some shit. I'll be like, damn, why she? I'll be like, okay, I understand that because I've been through that, or I know somebody who been through that.
Have, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
all-
So,
Sometimes you just gotta apply logic. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just have to really.
but common sense ain't common. Everybody
not.
ain't got it. You feel me?
It's
So,
And sometimes what I learned as far as, because I ain't been fucking with nobody that long either, but what I learned is like when you do fuck with somebody, you gotta sometimes realize like they don't really have ill intentions in some of the decisions they making. You feel me? They making that decision because they feel like that's what's best for them in that moment.
Yep.
And they ain't doing it to fuck you over, even though that might be.
That's how your heart feels because it hurt.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
I feel like as humans, we be so entitled to think that we matter way more than we do.
Yeah,
You feel me? Because like I could be having a bad day, and again, this party while I'm single, I could be having a bad day, come home and not really be in a talkative mood, and my girl can make me more mad by thinking I'm mad at her when really it don't got shit to do with you. You
like,
know
just
what
shut up and let me be me.
Shut up. I knew
like,
that was coming.
hey, especially
You know
like,
what though? But no. I was agreeing with you
Okay, I'm
niggas.
just
Y'all
being
want
sure.
I didn't say that. I'm listening.
Because I just see like all eyes on me. Okay, Tupac. Like damn. Oh shit. I
We
thought
got
I
ready
was.
to
with you.
No, they was ready to tussle. I forgot my motherfucking thoughts.
So you agree
No
with that?
smoke.
Oh, okay. So I was having a conversation with this gentleman at work, and he was basically explaining stuff like that, kind of more so in the sense of like men going through certain shit and coming home upset, and then the woman, kind of more so being at peace instead of nagging. And while I get it, we are in a different kind of like generation and society, but I think men, they just process shit different. Like the majority of niggas gonna be like, I just want a bitch to have my house clean, food cooked, and shut the fuck up. That's it. So sometimes, yeah, you know what I mean? Like because y'all be going through shit like silently.
and then it's
Y'all be
also
suppressing shit a
too
lot.
like the pressure just of being a black man,
Yeah.
growing up,
Number one.
then being out here just around all this bullshit that we dealing with. You feel me? This Oakland shit, this real shit.
No, yeah.
You feel me? So, you know what I'm
And I
saying?
think we all got different struggles. Like black
Yeah.
men and
For
black
sure.
women are becoming each other's enemy when really we not
should
the
come together.
enemies,
We're
bro.
not the enemy.
At all.
And I think the
hating
biggest
that
thing
shit
though,
when
too,
people
Yeah,
be
when
on these
motherfuckers be
shows
on
and shit and down.
down
I
the
hate when people
motherfuckers.
down black women.
Like I love my black
that
women
shit
for sure.
right there, I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah,
Say
that
that.
should
You know
be
what
weird.
I learned doing this, bro? Them niggas do that. They just like that dancing buff ass nigga. He gonna keep dancing because we keep talking about it.
Right.
You feel me? He
It's hot
know
topic.
he getting on our fucking nerves, but he know he gonna get them impressions. And people, bro, I've literally seen podcasts and you see the behind the scenes and they literally plan like
Yep.
Skip and Shannon Sharp, right?
Yeah.
They plan to go at it, bro. Like
Right.
that shit is for entertainment purposes. You
Of
feel
course,
me?
of course.
So sometimes on these podcasts you see these idiots and they just talking this dumb shit. And I just be like,
But
bro,
people
should
are
be-
impressionable. You
No,
know what
yeah.
I mean? And the thing about it is it becomes the majority because there's only a small group of motherfuckers really with their own mind who aren't sheeps. So the majority really eat that shit up though. And a motherfucker who's intelligent, like we were talking about before, the marketing behind it, they know what it is when they
Right.
go home with their wife that they've been with for 27, 30 years. And then they, be on the motherfucking podcast downing people. Y'all gonna eat that shit up. They situation
I hate that shit. I don't down no black woman around. I even tell niggas like they be like, oh, I don't date black women. That's perfectly fine with me.
that's your preference.
Everybody has a
Don't let
preference.
my son bring home a
Fat-
white bitch that nigga want to live with his daddy.
I'll be
I
like,
swear to God, what?
Fat,
Oh, this what y'all
white,
want to do?
Black,
Okay.
ugly, whatever you like is what you like. I'm not here to knock that, but don't knock your people.
Wow,
And
y'all
don't
doing
use no
it.
platform
You have a
to
black
do it
mother,
either.
you have a
Absolutely.
black sister. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a black daughter, whether she's mixed or not. That little girl's gonna be black if you have a daughter. Don't down your people. I don't give a fuck about none of that
What is
extra
that
shit.
down to?
Like you don't gotta date black women, and that's cool. But don't down your. I hate
But
that shit.
actually, I think that's actually a good topic.